Good morning everyone, happy Wednesday, painting fairy cross stitch. And yesterday we did with you spinner, I believe. Was it not Tuesday we did spinner? I don't know. I pre-recorded videos ahead, so now I mixed up the days. But I did spin well, and I really wanted to have this design. And my spinner picked for me, so I'm working. If you are new in here, let me show you. I always start from this corner, so I'm literally like right in here, right? And lovely Jenny took my challenge. She also going to work on this design, but we're not going to have all together like we do Underwater World, because there's not enough days in a week to do everything in separate days. By the way, this is original name of this. I call it Cotton Candy House because to me it's more likely like a cotton candy color. It's not a honey snow worm house. I don't know, honey, because of the yellow lights. I don't know. For me it's a cotton candy colors, those pastels, and I just love it. So I renamed it, and that is going to be in my list as Cotton Candy House. And I have still left threads from my parking from before. You already saw this progress in my web parade. Okay, we're going to assemble the circles, these brown circles. It's going to be lots of changing colors in here, so we're going to rethread needle, whatever if we have to. But I'm so happy to get stitched this today because I don't have enough. It's a brand new start, so yes, I'm super excited. If you wish to order, Natalia is a discount code. Link to this design will be under my video. I love it. By the way, I did receive this from Dreamers Design. But it is paintingfairy brand. Somebody asked me if that's exactly the same, and yes, because after all this product came from paintingfairy, so it maybe take a little bit longer to receive from Dream Stitch because they have to wait till paintingfairy send them this product. So probably from paintingfairy you would receive a little bit faster. I'm not sure. I think so. But both stores have the same discount code, 5%. It's same Natalia, so it doesn't matter where you order. It's going to be same exactly canvas, nothing different. Keep that in mind. So I want to create patch in here, and because the house is starting like it's very close actually, like literally in here it's already house in here, and I think it's the staircase. Hold on, I think it's a steps right in here, kind of under the snow. Looking forward very much so to reach this door, pink shades in a mix of all this gray color. It's going to be so pretty and stand out. Oh, I'm super excited. I would love to stitch this design more than, you know, it is a winter design, but this one definitely not going to bother me if I stitch in the summer because of the colors. And obviously quality of the canvas. When you have a good canvas, then it's more pleasant to stitch. Because you know you're getting something good. Something good. And I put this design in a very tiny square. I think maybe like a 10 inches, or what is it? Let me measure from inside in centimeters from inside of the frame. It's a let's say 24, 23. Well, actually will be 24 if I measure from 0. 24 centimeters on the inside, so it's a small frame. I don't have nothing bigger available because I'm such a hamster, or how you call it, because the hamster trying to pack behind the cheeks, right? And I have so many whips that all my frames are busy. I wish I would have another one, big one, like I do for Underwater World. That one, I believe it's a meter long, fits so nicely. And after ivory roll, now I have a good chunk to work on. I did stitch a little bit more last night on Underwater World on Dolphin. So whatever you saw in my video, I have now a little bit more done. Not much, because last night I all of a sudden got so extremely sleepy that I cannot stay longer. So I went to bed much earlier than I should usually. But I did put some stitches, and I'm sure today I will do some more, because I want this till next Tuesday to be a little bit something more to show you. I like to have a little bit more progress. Okay, so I'm going to finish this one and take it to different spot. Any threads. I have the same symbol right in here. Oh, I forgot to bring you more close to me. Hold on. This one patch in here. I can't get through. Hold on, I have to jump over my frame a little bit on this portion. Okay. Oh, now it's wobble canvas. Yeah, I need a bigger frame for this one, baby. Okay, so which way we go? I guess from here and go around, and gonna be coverage for this one symbol from here. Just a minute. I will call this lazy pin stitch. Usually pin stitch you have to go like on the center of the symbol, but I will do right into the hole. So that way I don't have to force my fingers for the pin stitch. It's very easy and hold not very good. Would love to have in here done like at least 4 inches square to see full coverage and how this is going to look like with all these colors, because the colors in here is out of this world. I love this design so much. Anybody else order this one besides Jenny? I don't remember if anybody mentioned that will order this one. What I'm stitching right now, it's this part. Oh, hold on. Focus. Focus. Oh, this bush under the tree. That's where we're right now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see like to stitch more, so it's actually visually you see the picture to see what's in it actually, what kind of elements. Usually when I stitch, I have to say that having this design laying in front of me, I didn't even look picture like very good what's in it. I'm looking at right now and I see like for the first time some elements, and that's kind of funny thing about me, that I do not like to discover very much what's in the picture till I stitch and see what I have. Some people don't even look. I was watching one YouTuber a long time ago, I cannot remember who, but she says she never look on the cover picture. She's stitching until she recognizes what that is. And I think it's so interesting to kind of you stitching and all of a sudden you see the element what's in it. And I think that was for the Amy Stewart, like those bookshelves, because up there you have so many details in Heaven's design rendering. So yeah, up there definitely fun to stitch, and all of a sudden you realize what you're stitching. That's kind of like a mystery. Fun. I think it's fun to do this way. So I guess I'm going to stay on this corner. Not gonna go like further up there. I want to stitch this little house. I want to see how those colors in this frame, it doesn't fit all the way peak of this house, but just a portion of it will be stitched. So that's what I'm gonna make my goal, to create this part as fast as possible. Oh, Jenny, did you have a coffee yet? If you're watching this. Okay, my coffee cold as can be. Wow, I have to make a fresh one. No, maybe 1 cup of coffee right now. Okay, I will make it tea next. Yeah, that would be good. Cup of tea. Okay, what do I have in here? 2 symbols left. Oh no, I have a big patch up there. Woohoo! Okay, so I don't have to cut my thread again. Ah, I did not know that. Plus I have here a little bit more than just two. See, the more you look, the more you realize there's more of the symbol. There's a 2 and 2 next to it. A little bit over. My doggy snores. Daisy put her nose in a blanket so she makes snorky noises. It's kind of quiet, but I don't think you will hear her unless she gets louder. Come on, come on, come on. Splitting the thread. I don't want to split the thread. Go from opposite side. Sometimes it's not possible not to split threads. Okay, and we're going to jump into here, and then I need to move my camera, I guess. Hold on. No, maybe not gonna move camera, but I'm going to readjust lower so I don't have to move. Okay, I really don't like how wiggled that is. Okay, hold on, hold on. We're gonna fly. I might have to. Ah, it doesn't work this way like I want it. What to do? Hold on. We're gonna try something else. I'm gonna put my camera behind the frame. Totally behind the frame, and then let's do an adjustment. Okay, this way. Something like that. It's crooked. That's the problem when you have a small frame and lots of fabric. Okay, hold on. Let me. There. We'll do this way. Because lots of fabric around from this kit, and then what also I need to do is to move the frame towards me because it's close to the table. Okay, let's do more. Oh my goodness, see what I did? Yeah, my goodness, to the close I went horizontal. What the heck? I know what the heck. I woke up this morning extremely sleepy, very tired. So this one coffee, I guess, didn't fix me. My brain's still screwed up. Okay. I have to pay attention what I'm doing here. It's a beautiful sunny day today outside. Yes, nice sunny. Looks windy, but it's sunny, and Catherine says it's nice. I did not go outside yet, so I don't know. I'm okay to see outdoors from the window for now, till it's get nice and hot. Oh, it's hot, hot, hot. If you enjoy watching this design or any other, you can comment maybe which design I should pick to stitch for next Wednesday instead of doing a spinner. Maybe some of you waiting for long for some certain design that I have in my whips from paintingfairy, because for Wednesday we'll do only paintingfairy. So let me know if you have a preference. Excuse me. I guess spring allergy maybe. Okay, why didn't you tell me to take those threads out of your view? That it's bother you. You probably did. I just didn't hear you. So many new designs that I picked to stitch now for the springtime, and it's like a itch. It's an itch to start on everyone at the same time. I might have to go through my whips and pull out some frames from designs that I'm not going to stitch right now. Even some of them I don't really want to touch it because they're nicely framed, but I will have to pull it out so I have choice to grab and stitch instead of start to changing the frame, which this frame is kind of planned to switch to other designs if I need to. What do you know? My battery died. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Had to go to exchange. This one battery not charged fully, but I'm hoping it's enough for the video because it's my second video I record today. And after this I'm not going to record for a while, so I can do with my own time to enjoy just for myself, do some stuff that I plan to do, because right now to me it's only a Monday. Well, hold on, what is it, Monday? Am I crazy? It's not Monday, is it? Yes, it's Monday. I forgot what day that is. Like, on which planet am I living? Okay, so it is Monday and I already recorded video for Thursday, so I'm good. See, I can stitch on Monday or diamond paint Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I have to think what I will do for Friday and Saturday, because we all know what we're going to do on Sunday, right? I hope you all stitch in the romantic flower market on Sunday. Paint and Fairy also have the design if you wish to order. If you don't like the Mona Lisa that I'm stitching, I wish I would get the Paint and Fairy first, but after I already stitched so much on Mona Lisa brand that I just did not want it to restart. I should, but you know what, that's okay. I'm just going to finish what I was stitching. I don't think I ever order anything from Paint and Fairy in 11 count. All my designs that I like to order, it's starts 14, 16, 18, but not 11. I don't think I do have anything in 11. It's just because their print are so good on small designs that I don't have to risk it. Like, not to risk, no, not what I want to say. You know, sometimes from different brand, not to risk, I order a bigger count because I don't know how quality of the print could be if the company brand new and I don't know the quality of their designs yet. But by the Painting Fairy, I can go as high as it could be. I know it's going to be print very good. So that's why I kind of like that way. Also, it's shrinking size of the complete project because they just love to do big designs. Even I asked to make more designs in a smaller size for the European and, you know, American, Canadian people, for China, yeah, for the store, wherever they create like a big size so they can sell maybe better when the people see how it's stitched. And usually it's a big designs with lots of details. When I asked one time to create smaller sizes, they said to me that the quality of the details will be lost, so that's why they prefer to do bigger designs. But lately they did create a whole bunch of smaller one. I think the one that already have in bigger size, that's what they do not want to make a smaller. But if certain designs already created in a smaller size, then of course it's going to be still look good. They also have a PDF files if you like to stitch digitally. There's a beautiful up there PDF file, like a dragon eye. I did order something yesterday from paintingfairy. Not sure how long will take delivery because I already wait in one package. Well, 2 different products, but it could be shipped in one package to me because yeah, it could be delivered together. So every time truck stopping by deliver stuff in here for my neighbors, I always hoping, okay, is it for me? No, not for me. 2 neighbors around me already received their packages today. One truck was FedEx, the other one UPS. Mine should be different one. Sometimes my package is delivered by the like a small private car. Whoever the person work for the brand to deliver, company, whatever. Okay, I'm just going to finish this thread. Now it's going to be one completed. More to go. When I finish all the threads that spark in here, then I will the one that I replaced, like for example, I have repark 3 threads, all gray bluish color, but that was already on a roof of that little structure. So I'm going to stitch that later when I'm going to kind of close to move my frame up. But these threads that I have on the bottom of my canvas park, those ones for sure I will finish first, and then I will park again, like 20-30 threads to cover as much symbols as possible, so then later I don't have to carry threads next to me all the time and just grab a frame and stitch. Talking about threads, let me tease you because I do have them with me in here. Not only they were shipped in a beautiful pastel palettes, look at those pretty purple palettes, but also look at this gorgeousness. Like, how not to love? Come on, you kidding me? Look how beautiful. Isn't that? Oh, this could be a good picture for my thumbnail for the video. How about like that? I'm gonna snap a picture, not picture, just take this moment of the video. Yes, I will do that. Okay, it's yummy, yummy, yummy for my eyes. All right, let's keep going. Too much distraction, I know. I like sometimes to jump all over the place. Why not? I don't know if I should look closely. Oh my goodness, is this the blend? Yeah, I'm stitching right now with the blend, and because it's a blend, the 2 different threads, look how much other one is shorter. Let me make them even. I should look my box that I have is those sparkle threads that I have. Actually, I found another box with more sparkle threads that I did not show you in my collection, but I have some pinkish, like Peter Rabbit. I'm stitching with the hint kind of like greenish to pinkish, I think. And then I have the one that's like a purple. Ooh, I don't know, maybe I should look and see if I want to add something, or maybe I will add later on the very end to add some sparkles, so I don't have to worry about now, like maybe somewhere like to the snow area. But I have to learn the design itself to see what kind of symbol represent actual kind of snowflakes or something. It would be nice to have something sparkle. Or take a time and do later on the end, put like one layer of sparkle threads as a half stitch, but that would be kind of make a like double work doing a half. I mean, you stitch in a full cross stitch and then half stitch with the sparkle. That will take a more time of your life. It will be pretty. And I'm going to finish this one because it's getting short. Let's see what else we can do. What kind of thread? I have a bark up there, hopefully like with the good amount of symbols to stay in one spot. I have a beautiful pastel color magnet needle minder, but the needle minder is too big for this frame. Do you remember I reviewed one time, I think from Fancel? Huge block, like a bluish, magical, mystical design on it. And I thought will be good for this design. But I need a frame, bigger one for that one. So I'm going back into my corner. Hold on, we have to readjust the fabric in here to move my frame. And I have in here 1, 2, 3 more threads. So what kind of symbols in here? Triangle. What is this one? What's this dark one? Let me pick up triangles. What's this one? Line. Okay, let's do red line. This little corner in here. If you're not in a hurry, we can stitch longer. I hear some loud noises. Feels like somebody, maybe Harley Davidson starting, because it's a beautiful day for a ride. And we need to do adjustment. Okay. You see? Oh, it is hardly coming through unless on a different street. Okay, a red horizontal line. Okay, let me check. Is this one? No, this is not blend, because there's lots of blends in here. That's what's gonna create all this beautiful pastel shading thanks to the blends. Really looking forward to the pink colors, but I'm not going to jump over to the pink shade. I'm going to like whatever symbols left in here, I will create from the bottom. Full coverage as much as possible. My apology, the cough. I'm not sick, I promise you. It's just itchy, scratchy kind of cough. Not even itchy, it's like not enough air. Do you want to breathe in a full lungs and you can't? It's kind of choking cough, more I would say. Not pleasant, but what can I do? I guess it's every springtime like that. Sometimes go away. Maybe I should take my allergy pill and that could be go away. Okay, I will do that after video. Yesterday was Sunday, it was International Women's Day. My son from Ukraine, Roman, messaged me to congratulate with the holiday, and he said how much he loved me. That was such a nice to hear from him. Always melt my heart to know that he's okay. And his girlfriend sent me a message too, which was nice. We met through the phone a couple of times. Hopefully after war we can visit each other and they will get married. She's in the army too, both of them. But not together, far away from each other. I'm so looking forward to the campground. I cannot explain to you how badly I want the season to be open already. And this girl that's snoring on the sofa, she's gonna get lots of runs up there in the park, because she got very chubby. After we fix her, she really got chubby, so she needs lots of running to do to get healthier a little bit. Okay, we have to move this thread to the same part that it was before, so it means I have to move my canvas again, or camera. Should I do that? Or maybe, you know what, I'm going to repark my thread up there, but we're going to continue with this thread so we stay kind of in the same spot. Let me do that, so I can get rid of these threads from this corner quicker, because I want to park threads more. It's actually, since I have my threads here next to me, might as well after video park a whole bunch of them to get ready for whatever next time I will stitch, right? Love the color of the scissors. They are so magical. Pretty. This kind of design reminds me something like maybe Cleopatra time. I don't know. I have my imaginary. Okay, I'm going to quickly park this thread in here, and then oh, the horizontal, just repark it. Or this patch will be visible more. I don't know, should we stitch this one? If I move, or maybe we could a little bit. Oh, no, but we'll just stay for a while. I don't know, the angle of the camera probably not the best one today. Sorry about that. Maybe we can make a video at least for 50 minutes. Not sure how much I already have because I had to stop to replace battery, then stop again. So not sure what I have right now. How much time on video. Some of you who don't mind to have a longer video will be happy. And some of you, if you don't like to stitch the whole hour and visit just the end of the video to see a little bit of the progress. It's not straight. I don't like it. Why am I not liking it today? What is going on? It doesn't want to go closer. Zoom. It's not confetti design, actually. It's a easy stitch, I have to say. Maybe look first like it's busy, but when I'm looking at right now, it's not. It's actually easy canvas to stitch. Can't remember on the top of the canvas, but I think it's pretty good. And talking about those special stitches with the sparkle, you see how this canvas have like a snowflakes, those dots. I have to figure out what kind of symbol that is, because looks like it's a lot, and I don't know will I have enough of the color of the sparkle or not, but it would be pretty to do some sparkles, for example, to add on those icicles, or especially on this frosted tree branches on the sky in here and this side. But it would be nice to have all the sparkle. I just have to see. I have in here on the first house those dots. I will check what kind of symbol that is and how much of it, to kind of visually look what kind of thread I have, if this is going to be enough or not, because some of the sparkle threads I have like 1 or 2 bobbins, no different kind. You saw what I have. We'll see what kind of, remind myself what kind of colors up there and which one would do better for this kind of design. If I need to order more, because right now if you need something, I guess you go to Temu and you will get anything you need. That store, I mean that website have everything. What I need to do now is to go eat something. My stomach is rumbling because I feel hungry. Like, I don't feel hungry, but my stomach is different. So yeah, today stitching, you're not gonna see much progress whatsoever, but hopefully next time you will see some, because I would love to stitch a little bit more of this one. I want to stitch way too much and I don't know which one I will do actually, because first of all I would love to stitch the dolphin on underwater world to get prep for next Tuesday a little bit more, but at the same time I would love to have this one done a little bit more of the corner. And this little tail attempting to tangle up again, see? Very tricky little tail. Look at this symbol, number 2. Look at the visibility. And this is such a tiny squares. Print is gorgeous. Maybe next time when we will stitch with you this design, we will take this symbols. Look at that. Lots of this green, this one, those dots, even this green X. If I don't stitch it sooner, that would be good. Maybe I'm going to leave the symbols behind, so it will be easy for me to stitch for the video, to stay in one spot and just keep stitching upwards to this house and fish it out the symbols that is, like, you know, scattered all over. The way Daisy sleeps are so strong. She make me feel sleepy. I feel like I need to lay down, take a nap before I can function, because I wake up this morning sleepy. Unless the NyQuil I took knocked me down and still holding in my system this long. The way she snores, like, lay down for a nap. Oh, my bandit nap in here as well on the sofa. let's go to the left. Last stitch in here. I know it's a little bit off the center of the camera. Hold on. I have to reach the You know what I like to do in the summer? When people, like towns close to us in here, or even our town, have a garage sales or yard sales, like you say, I'd love to go. And some of the city that we have here around, the whole community kind of get together. I don't know how they know. They put like a mail in the mailbox to everybody know that they will have a certain Sunday like yard sales, and people selling stuff that they don't need anymore. Many times you can buy something absolutely brand new, or some collectibles or souvenir, or like a crafty stuff. People who used to craft don't want it anymore. They sell in beads and organizers and stuff like that. I like this kind of stuff. It's a beautiful Sunday kind of walking. There's a Sunday or Saturday? No, which day usually? I think it was like on Saturdays. I'm not sure. I can't remember now. But it's fun. You go for a walk and then find something, treasure. We bought a few things last summer. My husband liked to go there with friends because they obviously buying something like, you know, man junk for the garage tools and all that kind of stuff, which is good for the business, so they can use it. But me, I'm just looking for pretty shiny stuff. I like glass, crystals, kind of looking dishes sometimes, which I definitely don't need anymore, but I like to look. If I see something sparkle, I get it. Then some of my dishes that I bought, I'm using it for the crafty purposes, to display sometimes stuff. Like, for example, I got a crystal, looks like a coasters glass. I can't remember if that's actually crystal or that was a fake crystal. Very sparkle. So I got them for example, if I do unboxing videos, sometimes with the beads, I used to like to put them into the glass dishes to display, or was like a candle holders mini one that also sometimes I use for the beads. So I'm looking what can be good from my YouTube channel, some stuff. For the household stuff, we bought it. There is was still like in a box, brand new, non-touched. Do you like garage sales? And if you are living in different country, not every country probably have that kind of stuff. Tell me if this is something you don't have in your country. We call it here garage sales, which doesn't mean it have to be inside of a garage. No, it's just outdoor on the front lawn. Or yard sale. It's two names we have in here in Canada. Okay, from here, where we're gonna jump, right in here. in some country already have like a blooming trees, cherries or apricots. I don't know. We don't have anything bloom yet. Usually in here in Canada, very late. People already from US would be posting pictures of blooming trees, and we sometimes have a snow yet. Not soon. Hopefully my tree will be alive after winter. The peach tree that I have in the backyard, my cherry tree looks like that, but peach hopefully will still have to check if it's still good or not over winter. Last summer squirrels stole all the peaches. As much as I wanted to cover just to see very first peach, how this going to look like and taste, no, they break the bags that I cover peaches and stole it. And peach will get some more fruits. I will have to put some kind of net probably over it. I will have to try to find out how to cover, but they have a teeth to break in if they want something. I don't know how is it possible to hide from them. And we have tons of squirrels in here. Alright, I'm going to be it for today. That's it, my friends. So look at this one. So maybe that's what I will do for next time when we stitch together. I will save this bottom part because it's easy. Big patches of stitches in here. Even this purple X, green X. This one, like it really easy, this part of the canvas, even like on this side, see, big patches. But myself, I will go that way to reach the pink colors. So yeah, well, I guess this part, hold on, there, this part, I think that's the doorway, and this blob in here with the peak, that's the blob with the peak, that's the little tree decorative bushes on the side. So I'm going to look right now those dots, what kind of symbol that is. I will look in my book and find out if I can do those sparkles, maybe even later in the end. Would love to have a popsicle sparkle. Yes, I would love to have something, or maybe like a golden sparkle for the lights inside of the house. When you have this kind of magical design, you want to make even more magical. I know it will be beautiful as it is, just the regular threads, but me is me. I'm a glitter queen, sparkle queen. I'm a Her Majesty Shine. Or like a crow that like to have everything sparkle. Yeah, it is gorgeous. So Jenny, so happy you're going to stitch this one as well on your own time, wherever you have a time savings here. And we're just going to, I guess, share a picture of progress on our channel or even Facebook group. That's it. Love you. Is it gonna be, it is like finished for today, so not much to see really, but we did stitch with you 2 full threads, which amazing. Give us maybe 100 or 200 stitches, who knows. I don't know how much stitches would provide from one thread, especially when it's not like a block, but you have to travel, so lots of thread get wasted for the background. If that would be like just a full square of same color, you can figure out how much you can stitch. Alright, I'm talking too much. See you tomorrow.